Okay, this is an unboxing that I had just started, and then I decided to film it because I got very excited about it. This is probably the last Nepenthes I'm going to order that I have ordered for this year. I don't foresee myself ordering any others because I pretty much have almost everything I want, and what I don't have that I've been searching for is very rare, and I probably won't find it for a very long time. So this is a hybrid called Ventricosa cressibrianensis cross Ventricosa cressibrianensis cross Merliana. Now I have both parents of this hybrid, but they are young, very young, and they have never flowered, so I don't know the genders of them. Anyway, so I got this from Red Leaf Exotics, so shout out to them. Thank you very much for sending it, and let's see what we got. Oh, I can see it already. It's beautiful. And nicely packaged. I've been very happy with everything I've gotten from Red Leaf. They've been great. Wow, that is a huge picture. I was not expecting such a big plant. I was expecting something the size of my my biggest Ventricosa cressibrianensis, which I'll show what that looks like. See, that picture is very nice, and I thought it was big, but wow, this is a good sized plant. And that's something else I really like about the red leaf plants that I've gotten. I've been really surprised that they've all been so huge instead of these little tiny, like 2-inch plants. Alright, so here is the new plant all potted up, where it's gonna live for probably the next 2 years in this pot. And here's the tag. It was nice that they wrote this up for me, so I didn't have to make one. Put that in there. I love how huge this is. It's got beautiful colors, and it's got that Merliana-like lid, so it gets that from Merliana side. Great parasol on it, nice ribbing. Very cool. It's very pink. I was hoping that it would be more on the peacher side, peach colored or tan colored from the Cebuensis, but it seems to have gotten more of the red from the Merliana side of it, or maybe the Ventricosa, because Ventricosa is usually red. But that's okay, maybe it'll get a paler color when it grows up, because that's when they look really freaky and gross, like they're flesh colored. Now this one here is one of its parents, Ventricosa cross Cebuensis. So it's a simpler cross, not so complex. I thought this was a big picture. This is like the biggest Cebuensis cross picture that I have at the moment. But no, it's not the biggest picture anymore. It's got a new picture coming in, and I put the soda can there for scale, so you kind of get an idea of how big this new plant is. I did drill the holes into the pot so I can make this into a hanging basket like this one, based on the tutorial that Brad's Greenhouse. Shout out to Brad's Greenhouse on the awesome tutorial on how to make your own hanging baskets. I am undecided if I will make this a hanging basket. I'm tempted to keep this guy inside as a house plant. I don't know, because this guy has grown this picture and this new one while indoors because we had the Florida winter. But now pretty much all my Nepenthes are back outside. And some of my favorites I haven't wanted to put back outside, but of course if I put them outside they'll do even better than they're doing in here. And these are all albomarginatas. That's a Tuchin spotted. And this is a normal green albomarginatas. They're so pretty. Well, I figured I would show really quickly the Nepenthes that are back outside. Hopefully no more cold spells. is, I think, the Truncata lowland. It's almost 6 inches tall. So that's my biggest Truncata picture so far. Truncata D. How pretty this one is. This is Sibionensis crostomata. There's a new picture coming right there. What's really neat is how it's got a hairy lid. There we go. Hairy lid. And though this is not a Nepenthes, this is the question for my buddy Brad from Brad's Greenhouse. This is an orchid I have had for 4 or 5 years, a very long time. It's never bloomed. I bought it when it was supposedly 2 years old on eBay, and they said that it was going to bloom in the following year, and it never did. This is Rhyncha stylus retusa. And well, finally, there's something there. I don't think that's a new leaf coming in. I don't think leaves come in from the bottom. I don't think it's a root because roots are brown or gray and that's green, so could this be a flower spike? I hope so, because this thing, the common name is the foxtail orchid, and it makes this long strand of multiple pink flowers, and I would love for this thing to finally bloom. I don't know why it doesn't. We have the right heat and humidity here, and I've had it under the tree, so it's getting partial sunlight. It's never bloomed, but I hope this year it will finally bloom. Here's hoping.